Hi, are we all ready?
Hello? Yes?
Hello, yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So before we start, I would like to each of us introduce and announce ourselves. Hi, my name is Nurul Atika Barum, and I am the sales manager of NSM company.
Hi, my name is Nur Shafinar Alina binti Masli. You can call me Alina. I'm the marketing executive of NSM company.
Hi everyone, my name is Farhani Pinti Hussein. I am the sales executive of NSM company.
Okay.
So,
So I'm gladly to be here for this conference meeting. Is to plan for to have our to discuss for to discuss with you guys on our on a plan to discuss to plan on for our upcoming meeting for
yeah.
NSM company.
Okay.
So the purpose is to us to discuss the details that we need to be done before the meeting. So
Okay.
the first one, I think we should set the date and time. So
Mm.
do any of you have suggestion? I think I can ask Alina first.
Okay. As for me, I would like to suggest that we had our meeting on next Monday at
Okay.
2 p.m.
Monday to
So,
PM.
uh, did you all agree or you have any other suggestion?
I think I agree with your suggestion, Alina. However, I think it's better for us to conduct a meeting in the morning
Mm?
because I think it's more better
Mm.
doing the meeting in the morning. How do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How about you guys?
I agree with Hani because I think morning is the most appropriate time
Mm.
as
Mm-hmm.
everybody is will be there at the company in the morning.
Yes.
But can we confirm and set the time for the meeting?
Yes, I think I agree with Hani. So we just switch from 2 p.m. meeting to about 10 a.m. meeting, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. We just aim for 10 a.m. to 11 or to 12 before the lunch hour. I think it's better.
Yeah, it's better
So
like that.
it's
Yeah.
about.
So I think we all agree to do the meeting on 10 on next Monday 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so next for the venue.
Okay.
So do you guys have any suggestion as we have many branch of NSM?
Hmm. As for me, I would like to suggest that we do this upcoming meeting in our headquarters in Kuala Lumpur because I think we are quite nearer to the headquarters, right? So each of us can meet there. So
Yeah, I think it's a good idea because we usually gather and do our meeting there. So it's quite normal things we do meeting here. So everyone knows the place is. So I think
mm,
it's a good idea.
yeah.
Okay, I agree with both of you for to do the meeting at the headquarters in KL,
Mm,
and
Yeah.
I suggest we do it at the main conference room, meeting room,
yes. Yeah.
because
Yeah. Okay.
it's bigger. So I think
Mhm.
we can do that. And I will do the booking for
Yeah.
the room.
Conference.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to discuss on the agenda of the meeting.
Okay.
So I would like to talk first for the agenda.
Mm,
First, we need to review the company's performance, the
yeah.
last year's performance and the
Mm,
current performance, so that we can do some improvement and discuss what needs to be done.
mm.
So that's my suggestion on the agenda. Do you guys have any other agenda to add? I think I can ask Hani first.
Okay, I think we also can conclude, we can plan a strategy for this year marketing uh, since we can do some strategy to improve our marketing also for this year. And we also can review last year the plan strategy for last year so that we can see which one like there so we can improve it. How
Yeah.
about Adina?
Yeah, I think we can add some review on our sales report for the current year and also for the past year so that we can see whether our sales improve in terms of the profit or we have any loss in terms of the profit. So I think these three agenda is better to be discussed in our upcoming meeting.
Okay.
Yes, I think it's a good idea.
So I guess this agenda, the more specific agenda will be given to you guys by email.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So next we need to discuss on the participants for the meeting so that we can get more preparation done in the headquarters. So do you guys have any idea on how much participants will attend?
I think we have to include people from the sales and also the marketing department because for the upcoming agenda we're going to discuss about the sales report and also some strategy. So I think this department is needed to be there so that they can discuss our performance. So any other team that
Okay.
you guys think should be there on the upcoming meeting?
I just want to add up. Why not we also include the accounting team, because we're gonna discuss about our sales report for last year and how do we improve for this year. So I think we need the accounting team so we can review the sales for last year.
Okay.
How about you, Tika?
I agree with both of you. And I think we should just involve the important people or the key people. We don't need to involve
Yeah, all.
all
Yes.
staff because we
Yeah.
need an effective meeting. So I think
Yes.
so. From my record from the both team, I think we have for 20%.
Yeah,
Can
it
we
might be
confirm that?
around 20, including the
20.
leader of each department.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think okay, 20%. So next we can discuss on the equipment needed for the meeting. So
Okay. As we need to review some of the sales report, right? So I think we need to bring some documents on and also the sales report of past years so that we can review it back.
okay.
So
Alina,
Yes, I think
anything to add?
of course for normal meeting we need LCD, those laptop and all the speakers for smooth the meetings. And other than that, I see. I think we can put the. I mean, what document that we needed in the meeting, we can list down in detail so that we can sign it during we send the invitation to the other members.
yeah.
Don't you think that?
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree with both of you. And for the technical equipment part, and I will make sure the staff at the headquarters will prepare it beforehand
Yeah.
for the
Yes.
meeting.
Okay. It's
Okay.
better.
So I think for the last thing that we should discuss is for food and beverages before meeting.
Yes. Yeah.
And I have a suggestion on the food before meeting because we will do the meeting at 10 a.m. So it's still in the morning. So I suggest we should give nasi lemak to the participants of the meeting. Do you guys agree on that?
As for me, I think that we can prepare some light refreshment because I think we are going to take quite a long time for the meeting, right? So it's better to just prepare something light so that we can stay focused during the meeting. So how about you,
Yeah, because
Annie?
yeah, because for heavy food, they might be sleepy during the
Yeah.
meeting.
Mm.
I think this is my opinion. So we just provide light food, for refreshment.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I
So
think what kind of light food do you think? Do you have any idea?
I think we
Maybe
can. Alina can talk first.
some small pieces of sandwich or some local local kuih or
Traditional
yeah.
way.
I think we can list out now because it's easy for us to book or to order for from somewhere. How about piece of curry puff and donut? You think it's okay?
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah.
And
It's more
for
like
the drinks, for the drinks, I think tea or coffee. Which one better for you guys?
I think it's not a problem if we just serve both.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it's,
Because some people might not drink coffee, right? So they can drink tea. Yeah.
so they have
Okay.
choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I think
I think we have come to the end of this conference meeting,
yes.
and we have discussed all the important things that need to be done before the meeting. And for I hope you guys can prepare your own team
Yes.
before the meeting, and the details will be sent to you through email.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I hope okay, this is the end of the meeting,
Yes.
and see you guys on next Monday.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you
Okay.
for
Thank
your
you.
cooperation.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.